Ken Kraetzer with CaMMVetsMedia. Nate, good to see you. And first, what was practice like for you today? What were some of the things you're working on?
Oh, it was great. Anytime you get better on the field, biggest thing for me is just fundamentals, right? So hands, eyes, how effective we are with our hands, how aggressive we are, coming to our stance, stuff like that, right? And just stuff that we need to harp on and get better with. How you get your stance, the way you move, stuff like that. It's just normal football stuff. So it was a great practice. We had a great practice today. Very, very spirited, So.
Very good. Now, tell us a little bit about what was your assessment of the Wake Forest game? What was some of the challenges for you on defense?
Yeah, really good offense. Very explosive. Really good quarterback. Really good receivers. So we struggled with fundamentals, right? Do your job, follow the plans. Stuff as easy as that. When you fall short of the fundamentals, you end up look ways like what's going on, right? So fundamentals, feet, hands, eyes, stuff like that, right? For the assignments, you figure that stuff out. You'll be all right.
And just tell us about your position on the defense. Are you playing the defensive end?
D-line, yes, sir.
Yeah. What's unique about that position? What's the challenges? You're going against a big offensive lineman.
Yeah. It's just size. We're a little bit smaller than most D linemen around the country. Like I said, they have really good offense, really good line. So, if your fundamentals aren't where it's supposed to be, you'll get exposed in the game. So it's just stuff as simple as that, right? If your hands not where it's supposed to be, your eyes, your feet, you'll get embarrassed. So that's really what it is.
What do you like the most about the position? I said, you're right against those big offensive linemen from big name schools, Wake Forest, an example. What's fun about playing that position?
What's fun is just the opportunity to be D1 level, very fortunate. There's not a lot of people out there doing what we're doing. And then playing D-line is just being physical, right? A lot of the positions that are not physical as D-linemen, you're in the trenches. So it's a really good atmosphere, when the guys come off the field, it's just a different vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Sure. And just remind me where you're from. Why did you decide on West Point?
Yeah, I'm from Fort Washington, Maryland. I came to West Point, honestly, to look for the next 4 years, right? So some people look at the next 4 years, we're at college, party school, I'm not really into all that. I'm looking to set myself up for the future, looking to build up, the leadership qualities that I have, and look to see how I can implement them in the future, right? So it's stuff like that. I'm very fortunate for this opportunity, do not take it for granted at all, because I know there's a long line of people waiting for my spot. So.
Sure. Anyone in your family have a military background?
Yes, my brother's in the military. He's in the Navy.
And what does he do in the Navy?
He's a corpsman.
A corpsman. Oh, that's great. Great. Good to see you tonight.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Tom.
Hey, Nate. I asked the other guys the same question. I don't know if you guys are aware of it, but most colleges don't allow the media to watch practice closed, and also they'll limit the number of players that are available. Usually it's just a handful of star players, quarterback. I don't know if that's good or bad that they're here talking with us tonight. But, so I guess I don't know if you're aware of that. If you could just kind of comment on how Army, treats you guys like men, can represent the West Point and the team without them fearing that you're going to say something wrong.
Oh, I actually wasn't aware of that, but they were very fortunate for this opportunity we have, right? If anyone could just come in and interview anyone, I think that just shows what kind of guys we have in this team, kind of guys that, we have leaders, right? Despite if you're a freshman or you're a senior, it just shows the trust that the coaches have in us, the program has in us, and everything in school has in us. So I think it's a very, unique opportunity that we have, and very fortunate that we can do something like this.
So was it good or bad when they said we need you to come do an interview?
I don't really know about that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Are you all set, Tom?
I'm all set.
That's all we got for you, Nate. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Have a good night.
Okay. Nate, nice to see you. Have a good game Saturday.
Appreciate it.